Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dishonored. Without further ado, we are finishing off this chapter and going to the Haunt Pits to everybody who is waiting for us.
Guest, cute thing that she is, until you had a chance to do whatever it is you're going to do with the Pendleton Lords. I swear on my life she'll be safe here with me.
Sure, Samuel. We ready to go?
I met your friend Samuel. He's going to show me how to steer this boat.
Oh, that is a very useful talent for a young princess.
Samuel and I were worried about you, Corvo. Ready when you are.
Okay.
This place is rotten. Samuel says the Hound Pits is nicer.
Well, Emily, this is so calm and so indifferent you are saying this phrase. This place is rotten. I don't really care for it, but this place is rotten. Let's go where it's better.
Helped me find my way to the boat. She seemed a little strange, though.
Yeah, well, about that strange lady, I hope we'll never meet her again. Samuel, are we ready to go or not? What's wrong? Is there something else we're supposed to do with the golden cat? Let me just briefly check my... Wait a minute. Eliminate Lord Custis Pendleton in smoking room upstairs. Okay. Looks like the thing just didn't work. And me... I have screwed this whole thing up. The time has come right now to go and finish off the Pendletons, right? Because I have killed one of them, so I should kill another. This is definitely unexpected. I didn't plan on it, but looks like the Pendletons die today, which I'm incredibly sorry to say. I tried to spare their lives, at least one of them, but the other is possibly going to die. And not just possibly, and most certainly going to die, because this is what the game wants. I don't want it, though.
Impossible!
Really impossible! What is impossible, though, is that I'm supposed to commit a murder, which I don't want to do, which doesn't suit my plans, which doesn't go in accordance with my playstyle whatsoever. But looks like I ain't got no choice. You're not gonna spot me. You are not going to spot me. Do whatever you like. Oh, wait. Looks like I'm just where I wanna be. Smoking room upstairs. Eliminate Custis Pendleton. Why? Why am I supposed to do that? I don't want to. And I'm ready to say it like 1,000 more times. Zauberhaft is not happy. Corvo is not happy. Nobody's happy. Go to Golden Cat. Waste some more time. I was pretty much okay with what I... Seriously? I honestly wanted this to happen smoothly and swimmingly. This whole place I don't give a damn about, but I'm supposed to mess around here for a bit more. Aw, can I just try to spare him? No, looks like I can't. Probably... Oh, the rats say no. The rats say I am supposed to do this the bad way. Okay, Mr. Custis. Ugh. Probably. We should go. Alright, well... what shall I say? This man has committed crimes, religious and moral, manly and unmanly, and ungentlemanly. He has been betraying the country, and his actions have overflown the vial of patience of me down here and the God in heaven. Let the outsider be merciful with your pathetic soul. Amen, I guess. Bye. Sweet journey to the abyss. Well then, job done. Gonna go to Emily and Samuel. I don't feel good, but I have to do this. And whatever I have just said. That was a weird prayer, but this is all he deserves. I'm not really strong at prayers, because I'm not a good priest. But I'm not a priest. What am I talking about? I don't even attend church. I am not that much of a religious person myself. Good job, Zauberhaft. You have just tried to take a confession from a person who has committed lots of sins without even having the right to. Because I'm no priest. What is that guy's doing? What are you doing? Probably waiting for me. That's not cool. I should cross the road somehow. Oh, they won't let me do this. Oh, let's see here. Or shall I use possession of a sort? No, I won't use possession. That will have an adverse impact on my mana reserves. What in the world? We'll just leave here for a bit.
Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Yeah, that's a bunch of crap. Where are they going? Where are they going? I got a fancy cloak. And he's just about to spot the...
Ooh, someone's not feeling well.
That's a weird reaction.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Just where are you going? Aha!
Can't stay hidden forever.
Not enough to spot me. You are not efficient enough. There is nothing you can do about it. I am escaping whether you like it or not. Goodbye, see you later. And I hope see you never. Because I don't really want to see you in any time soon. No weepers on the back, on the way back, so... Probably I should say, that's cool. That's cool. Not really high, the level of chaos is, evidently. Ah, Samuel.
Are you both ready
Samuel.
to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
You have been observing me? Spying on me, little old man? Yeah, let's get Emily back. I don't really want to bear the weight of my crimes on my shoulders anymore. Mr. Pendleton will not be pleased. Dead or unconscious bodies found. 11. The level of chaos is low though. And Sokolov's painting is somewhere out. But the coins found, actually, the number is fairly nice. Given that all the bone charms and all the runes are also found, well, I'm more than pleased with that. Hostiles killed 3 though. I guess 2 of those are Pendletons themselves, and 1 more hostile is killed somewhere. Well, I don't really mean that there is much time for that. Yeah, a royal guest. Emily is now safe in the protective care of the Loyalists. With her well-being temporarily assured, it's time to remove the Lord Regent's remaining allies. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Guess that's the time. I guess
So you
Corvo
did
will
the
have the
business,
rest
did you,
before.
Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
The grown-up
okay.
businesses, I
heard
murdered
a
them.
lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh,
I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
you don't mention that grown-up business, Emily. That's not for this particular situation. Yeah, little lady. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the royal heir,
Young Lady Emily.
Lady Emily.
Bethesda. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes.
Havelock
you
is
may.
coming too.
You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good.
Yeah.
I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see
Okay.
you later.
Feel yourself at home.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever.
That's
And
not
with the
really
Pendletons
difficult to
gone,
do.
Our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament.
Yeah.
In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to
Yeah,
you soon.
stop
But for now,
flattering.
Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
I am kind of split right now. On the one hand, I feel like I should break the news to Mr. Pendleton, but on the other hand, I hate the prospect of saying all that to him. Well, Samuel, will you encourage me a bit?
I'll get this old boat ready. Scrape off a few barnacles.
Okay.
Don't want you inside. No need to keep this old sailor company.
But they won't understand, right? You, they say, were a man of faith before. So, can you confess me? At least you have much more rights to do that than I do. I didn't want to kill the Pendletons. I did not. Do you believe me?
What Pendleton's been through tonight, no telling how that tears a man up.
Oh yeah, it tears me up.
The Admiral will want a word with you, I expect.
Yeah, he
Break it
will.
to Pendleton gently, will you? The poor man's had a shock.
Yeah. Yeah. I will try. With all efficiency possible. I am not sure, though, how he will withstand that. Given that those twin brothers were making a complete mess of his own childhood. Sticking snakes in his crib and trying to kill him several times. Flat out. Oh, you see? You see? He doesn't really want to talk to me. Okay. Let's face it. Let's face it. Pendleton? Mr. Pendleton. I got a few words to exchange with you. Oh, hello. Hello. Looks like I'm about to sell to Piero some things that I have just stolen from him. Piero, are you up there? I'm seeking any possible excuse right now to actually not go to Mr. Pendleton. Anything of value here? No way. Can you use your super duper powers without drawing your precious saber? No, probably not. And it's definitely no way he's just taking his saber back without making this super duper gesture. Hey, look how much of a monster I am. Okay, Mr. Piero Joplin.
Ask me for any gear you need.
The gear. Yeah, the gear. Well, no wasting a minute. Let's see what we got. Well, definitely I want to upgrade the bone charm capacity. Definitely. Without further ado. Wait, I cannot get any more bone charm capacity? Well then, as for purchases, I will purchase 7. And that will be the cap. Because if somebody just decides to generously support me with a couple more sleep darts, I will keep the free room for that. Pistol upgrade, not interested. Spring razor, sword crossing, might be. Improved armor, just reduces damage. Reduces damage, not increases health, but reduces damage. If nothing else, I will start with that. Bolt capacity. Yeah, well, I got a lot of coins, so I'm not... I don't think I'm supposed to actually save any. Do we have any runes to spare, though? No. No runes whatsoever. Incendiary bolts, a lot. I'm owning pretty much a royal castle right now. More spring razors, grenades, bolt capacity, bullet capacity. Nothing of interest whatsoever. So we'll start with improved armor. Purchase that. Sword crossing. Purchase that. But I guess sword crossing is, again, for combat purposes only. And I guess we'll get the bullet capacity and the bolt capacity. And we'll replenish the maximal number of bullets and bolts right in the right in the following mission, right? Let me get this straight. Pistol upgrade. Well, I'm not sure. Should I require that? Pistol, accuracy, and magazine. Ah, well, that's not the thing I would like to go with, but let me get the pistol then. I guess I have upgraded the crossbow fully. Well then, I'll stop at that. Some coins I will keep vacant. Should I require some support, like more bolts or something? Or there is suddenly a rune next morning available for purchase, I would be extremely happy to see that. I'll just briefly look around the area. If there is anything for me to be interested in, such as, you know, supplies or...
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point.
Ah,
Ordinary
more bad
citizens
news.
will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Ah, no way. The situation gets worse just day after day. This is terrible. This is getting really, really heavy to hear. I mean,
Attention. Your first responsibility is to the city's health.
Okay.
A spouse, parent, or child showing plague symptoms must be reported. No exceptions.
Yeah, well, it has been so for several days already, and for several episodes already. Before I go to anybody, and can I talk, Lydia?
I hope his lordship is taking this well. Pendleton, I mean. I do worry about the poor man.
Do you? I kind of worried about him too. I'm worried if he doesn't commit something stupid.
I'll be giving your quarters a good scrubbing. I hope you don't mind having a lady in your room.
What? Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, right, okay.
I envy your trip to the Golden Cat. They must have gorgeous gowns.
Really? Not really. Their tights are all torn, their skirts are all, like, shabby, and their garments are not really nice. I mean, they're prostitutes, what else would you like to know? What else? They have been through some hands, each of them, and that shows. I hope I haven't offended anyone.
You startled me. You moved so silently, you could have been a dancer.
Oh yeah, well, professional traits. Professional traits.
A night at the Golden Cat, Corvo. I wonder if it's your first time.
Don't ask. Don't ask. I whacked this place from top to bottom. There's awful mess right there. I hope this place is not gonna be visited in the next month. Honestly.
Gamble's journal. It's amazing how many overseers he'd been blackmailing. It really is the key to the Abbey.
Yeah, we've been talking about that the previous time. What are you talking about? It's the Golden Cat that is the burning issue of the day.
Your work at the Golden Cat was something for the poets, Corvo. Both targets eliminated and Emily delivered to us without so much as a bump or a bruise.
About that. I'm not exactly sure. A bump or a bruise, eh? You know why I'm wearing a hood? Probably because I'm bruised all over. I got killed even once or twice. You better not.
The city is better off without
talk about it.
You took care of those loutish twins.
Oh
And
yeah,
now
well.
Lord Pendleton can slow the Lord Regent down in Parliament. Gum up the works.
Okay, that's good news. I haven't said anything to Lord
bit,
Pendleton
we're
yet.
waiting.
What's wrong with me today?
Let's just hope the city lasts long enough for us to make things right again.
Whatever.
Bit by bit, we're winning. Let's just hope the city lasts long enough for us to make things right again.
No need to repeat the phrase all over again to tell me to blow friggin' off. Right. For some reason, my tongue is just slipping and screwing the phrases all over, so... Shall I keep my talking to the minimum? Wallace, how things have been here during my absence?
It is a difficult time for the family. Perhaps we should not speak.
What's with the
I must
family?
fetch the mourning garments. His lordship has never looked well in black.
Alright.
If only there had been another way.
I guess that way is arguably better. I don't even think that exact way is better. What would Slackjaw do to the Pendletons? I doubt they wouldn't crave death under those circumstances.
I have always hoped to see the Pendleton name redeemed. For the first time in years, it seems possible.
Oh yeah, it is redeemed. It has been redeemed. With blood. And some water too. You'd better not talk of this ever again. Thanks very much. Okay, let's go to Mr. Pendleton. Mr. Pendleton. Knock, knock, knock. Are you there? I'm coming. Mister? No? He's not here. Fine. He's been working with the rewire tool, though. Oh, Cecilia. Cecilia? ¿Cómo estás?
Hello, Mr. Corvo. I'll be getting on with my work then.
Lo veo, pero... ¿Cómo se va el patio? ¿Cómo se va el business?
The Admiral says sound travels for miles over water. I'm afraid even to sneeze.
Oh, yeah, okay. But, the worst thing they will think about is probably the group of weepers are taking refuge here. They won't really care, right?
Why doesn't anyone listen to me? I feel like a ghost.
Well, I'm listening to you carefully enough. You can tell me everything that's on your mind.
I've been practicing my curtsy, but it's not going well.
You don't need to. Screw curtsy, right?
I don't mind helping Wallace. He gives me the dirty work, but that's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm accepting of that. Someone has to do it, right?
Right. You are local hand, right? You help doing things properly. Lord Pendleton, where is he? Is he in the bathroom? Oh. Probably I shouldn't have done that. Anything of interest here? Nothing. Where is Lord Pendleton? His lordship has gone for a walk. I hope he hadn't gone far. Alright. Alright. He's so poetically and philosophically looking at the far corners of Wrenhaven River. Saying last farewell to your brother who is swimming now. Has his body passed around? No. Guessing not.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work.
I guess.
I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
Yeah.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh yeah, have I proved that several times? I have already. Yeah, Mr. Pendleton.
Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey.
Ah, looks like the death of his brothers is making him very generous.
I suppose this means I'll have to have children, or else recognize one of my bastards.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing with everybody, isn't it?
This will be a new beginning for the Pendletons. I'll make sure of that.
Oh, I love to hear such words.
Lord of Pendleton Manor. If Waverly could see me now.
Ooh, he is looks like he's more than pleased with that. More than pleased. He doesn't even care to, well, he doesn't even care in the slightest to just a tad bit pretend to be, well, yeah, I'm tired of that hood right now. Okay, okay. Changes have been made. Some people never change, like the Lord Pendleton. Why am I supposed to care about him?
I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering... Do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better.
Oh.
Is that possible?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Emily. But no. She did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
Including Corvo. Ladies? Mr. Corvo Atano, the Royal Protector. Oh, probably I shouldn't have entered with my sword drawn out. Sorry, ladies. Professional traits. Difficult to fight. How's it been doing, Emily?
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway.
Oh. Good to hear that.
You can see the tower across the river from here. That's where my mother died.
Oh, yeah. I have been there. Don't you say. Don't you say. Same memories with me, Emily.
Sometimes I wonder about the man who stabbed my mother. Who was he?
Oh. I wish I could see him too. But later. Later.
So I get to stay in the smaller tower while I live here. That'll be good practice.
Yeah, okay.
I like Samuel. Perhaps we can take another boat ride soon.
Yeah, I guess he will take me over the river to some place I don't know yet, but soon I'll have to be on my way again and leave you here alone. I hope you won't get bothered too much. Good to know they have... Good to know they have stored enough books and other means of entertainment here. Right, Callista?
I've been planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared.
Okay.
We will make life as normal as possible here.
Wow. She even makes the plans for her. Plans beforehand. I mean, it's really difficult to plan the lessons and make all those timetables and list the activities and make the entire charts of everything. And you are doing that? Under such pressuring circumstances. Wow, I should really respect you. Teacher's job requires a lot, doesn't it?
The horror she has seen. But all that's almost over.
Yeah. It is over. It is over. We'll make sure of that. I'll make sure of that.
Now is my time to show my worth in this coalition.
Yeah, but you have been worthy so far. Being a niece of the captain of the watch. You know? Well, you see what I mean, right?
I knew this was why they brought me here, but I didn't want to say it out loud lest it not happen. Superstitious, yeah. I know.
Yeah. Who is not superstitious these days? Who is not? Ladies, I guess I'll have to leave you for now. There being no choice. Havelock and Martin. They're not even proposing me to go to sleep yet. That means... Whoa! I don't really want to make this look ugly. Yep. Here we go. Safety measures prior to everything. Just a usual circle around the environment and around the place to see whether everything is alright and get back to business. Everything seems to be alright so far.
Attention.
The trash
Please
is where
report
it is
lights or
supposed to be.
strange noises emanating from evacuated districts.
What for? Oh, yeah. Nice. Efficient jumping. Well, I guess this place is pretty empty. I guess there's nothing really left for me to do but to actually go to Havelock and Martin and see what they have prepared for me. Right. Oh, yeah. Samuel, anything new? Anything? Nothing. Alright. Looks like this time I won't be spending too much time in the hound pits. That's really important. They're waiting for me just over there. Drinking to your own prosperity, right? Exactly so. Shaking your hand. I guess you're right saying the words that the Pendleton family will see the better future. Everything is lined up for me and for the future endeavors of Corvo Tano. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for now, I think I'll see you in the following episode, starting with a briefing with Havelock and Martin, and being on my way to the following mission. Or probably to bed, and then to the following mission. Because I don't really remember what is going on. I'm not really sure about the following mission, though. What exactly? Is it going to be the Boyles Manor? Or shall we just randomly start Dowd's missions in the following episode? I'm not sure whatsoever. I will have to browse, so that's gonna be a surprise for you if you are watching this series. What is coming next is a mystery. What Zauberhaft is going to look like next? Mystery. When does the next episode come? Probably the next day. Signing out for now. It was Zauberhaft.